Hey, this is Walt with Raybucks, and today is day number 1 of our 6-speed transmission swap into my 71 Camaro. Today is just going to be trying to get some of the things out of the car that aren't going to need to be in the car. Obviously the interior has to come out, seats have to come out, but everything in the center console area of the car, the shifter, cup holders, I have a CO2 bottle in there for the electronic boost controller, which I'm not going to be using that any longer since it's mostly going to be street driving. You know, electrical connections, things like that all have to come out. So be working on that tonight. And just a quick look at the inside of the car to what we're going to get into. You know, swapping over to the 6-speed, you don't, well, at least I didn't think about all the little things that have to come off. And when I started looking at this, I'm like, oh, there's a lot that has to come out. You have, you know, a couple different buttons: trans brake button, line lock button, CO2 bottle, tranny temp gauge. Like, all that stuff's coming out because we won't be using that with the 6-speed. Along with that console, that's probably going to change because I'm sure we'll have to do some kind of surgery on the floor to make the 6-speed fit correctly. But in order to do all that, all the seats have to come out, all the carpet has to come out. So got some work ahead of me. So let's get started. Okay, so this is what we got going on. Exhaust pipes have to come off. These go up. Can't really get a good look at it, but these go up and they're V-banded. All the exhaust on the car is V-banded, so that makes taking it off pretty easy. But just getting to the bolts, some different things, makes it a little difficult. So just going to get all this off and need to get the exhaust off so we can get to the transmission. It's not absolutely necessary, but it makes it a lot easier to get the cross member off and get to the drive shaft and everything. Okay, so we're making a little bit of progress. Got the drive shaft out, the exhaust out, and now we're just starting to get some of the lines and things disconnected. There are some lines up here, the transmission lines that we're not going to be using any longer. Those run up along the frame, so I got to get those out. I need to get some jacks that I use to hold up the motor and transmission to get that out, and then hopefully soon we'll have the transmission out and yeah, getting a little bit closer, so keep at it.